Hi, my name is Todd Lennon. I'm a District Vice President for TD Canada Trust here in Edmonton. I've been with the bank for close to 30 years, and over those 30 years I've had an opportunity to sit down and interview and hire a great many people. One thing I always ask myself is, am I hiring the right person for the job? Making sure that we are making hiring decisions that are based on potential and certainly not based on race, religion, disability, gender, or sexual orientation. Tomba Tondelli is a great example of the success we have had in our partnership with EmployAbilities. When I first met Tomba, what struck me about him was his attitude that he brings to work every day. It's always one of positivity and a genuine desire to serve his customers. We consistently get feedback from customers who deal with Tomba on a regular basis on his friendliness and his willingness to make sure he does right by the customer every time. We recognize this early in Tomba's potential, and we've given him the tools, the coaching, and the ongoing support for him to be the best he can be on a daily basis. For TD, working with EmployAbilities is a win-win situation for both of us because we absolutely see the potential in everyone we hire.
When I started working with TD, I feel this everything changed. I'm more happy. Before my kids was 5, they keep asking me that why you don't go to work, that you want to go to work. I don't know how to explain them because it was hard for me to find a job. I got good news when I applied for TD. First day they said I have an interview with Bailey. Now when I started working in, I'm very, very, very happy that this job really changed my life. I'm not in social service anymore. I don't receive no help from government. Nowadays I work. I just want to say thank you very much. I know if no one was TD with me, maybe I'm still in social service. Maybe people still look at me different. Now everywhere I go, people respect me and people look at me different because of a TD. They don't see me just somebody in a wheelchair. They treat me like a human being. When I came just work in this branch, everything was different. Everything was different because the door was this different doors. Now this when they hire me, they change everything. All the door, even the washroom, they modify it. I feel like this I'm home this branch.
Well, when I go about my work, I look for good people. All of us have strengths and weaknesses. When a person comes in and shows interest in our products and services and what we do and how we do it, that seems to be the foundation for a great partnership. And when I look at people with disabilities, they have strengths and weaknesses, and their strengths far outweigh what their disabilities are. EmployAbilities for us, we really rely on suppliers. Both members of my IT team have just expressed a very, very strong feedback and comfort level with the level of trust that they've given to EmployAbilities and the ability for them to bring people to us that it's not that tough of an interview for us. And I think that largely speaks to the company itself, its culture, and the commitment that it brings to the community. My company is all about my staff. Without my staff, I could not do the work that we do. People with disabilities in our organization are embraced. We treat them as equals. They are our equals. They work hard. They really bring a sense of caring. And I think that's a really, really good reflection back onto our staff. And of course, for me, our presence in the community is very important, and I'm very, very happy to support peoples with disabilities, and I think we're a much stronger company because of it.
My job is I go downstairs and I get the print order forms, and I bring it upstairs and look for the correct film. And I bring it back down to the engineering department. And when they are finished using the film, I bring it back upstairs and put it in the right folders. Well, I think a lot faster. I'm better at multitasking, and I'm getting better at speaking, and I'm more confident in myself. Well, he showed me how to do things easier and more efficient. And the work environment's is nice and safe.
I've never hired anybody that I thought had a disability. They sometimes you might need a little bit more time, as sometimes you might need something special for them to do the job. The advantages of hiring from someplace like EmployAbilities is you seem to have, when we hire from them, employees that we get from them are generally very enthusiastic, very committed, and very glad to be, having a chance to work at our bowling center. Every case that I can think of when we hire a new employee from EmployAbilities, they're very conscientious when they bring the potential employees in for an interview. They're courteous. They spend time both with the new prospective employee as well as spending time with me to know that it's a correct fit. I think that's very valuable. The resources there to make sure that future times that we're working are also good. There's a follow-up with EmployAbilities, the employee, as well as working with us that I find very helpful. Problems that occur after you've hired them. I like that support that comes with it.
I get in at about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I'll get here and start sweeping all my lanes. That's 48 lanes. And then I'll sweep all the approaches and tile, check the bathrooms, and then I come back here and I spend about 8 hours back here untying pins and getting balls unstuck from behind the lane. Being employed has changed my life really for the better. I have been more active. I'm getting a lot stronger now and overall doing much better. Martin has really helped me a lot since getting this job, and I really appreciate everything he's done for me. He really pushes me to do better every day, whether he knows it or not, but he's really the reason I push myself as hard as I do when I come in.
EmployAbilities was chosen as a partner for our Edmonton Journal job fair and super shows because of our long-standing relationship throughout the years. Particularly, we wanted to showcase the ability of persons with disabilities. We wanted to show that we are leaders within the community, we are ambassadors for the community, and we want to show our readers and demonstrate to our readers, as well as those employees attending our Journal Super Show, that many people with disabilities have more than enough ability to help within the workforce. Our goal was simply to participate and partner with EmployAbilities because of their terrific staff, their intake workers, their career counselors, and really our long-standing relationship with EmployAbilities over the years. The Journal does take pride in many community initiatives. We feel we're ambassadors for the community and have been for over 100 years. We partner with other organizations like the CNIB and many, many others. And truly we want to be that voice within the community to carry their message forward. More now than ever, the Edmonton Journal has a huge share and voice within the community, within the Edmonton Journal, the newsprint newspaper, as well as on our online properties such as our website, our mobile site, our tablet site. So we want to be able to share those partnerships and relay those messages and convene truly just an overall leadership within the community. We thank the EmployAbilities for this honor and this award, and we certainly strive to continue to be ambassadors within our community.
Sobeys is a national company across Canada, and our stores are full of multicultural backgrounds, diverse backgrounds, one of which actually includes persons with disabilities. Disabilities being obviously 1 in 3 people that are impacted by that, visual or otherwise. So it's more prevalent in our business than what people actually think. I've had a great opportunity to deal directly with the EmployAbilities company. Had opportunity to set up interviews with their people to make sure we have the right fit for our business, to make sure that they're comfortable and can get us the results that we need in our business. Whether it's stocking shelves or facing shelves or pushing our carts or different levels of opportunity within the stores, these people have been very beneficial to our business. They're part of our community, and that's who we're looking to employ with us. EmployAbilities has given us a great opportunity to recruit some of their people that are brought to us. We're always looking for great people to have in our stores, to talk to our customers, who are our customers, their families, they're in our communities, and they've given us a great opportunity to go ahead and employ people with disabilities. A good example for me would be David, my store in Holland, Kenyon. And I actually got a call from EmployAbilities, and David came into our store, and I had the chance to meet him first and almost do an interview with David. Make sure we found the right fit for him, and we decided to put him in grocery. He originally wanted to just face shelves, and immediately following, he was at my door every day. Morning, Christy, can I stock shelves today? Can I stock shelves today? He was eager, he was ambitious, and he was certainly the right fit for our business. And as a result of the work placement, we actually ended up giving him and offering him a permanent position within our company.
David, where do you work?
Here, Sobeys.
Awesome.
See, with who?
With who do you work?
Bernie.
With Bernie. What do you do when you're here working?
Facing.
Facing the shelves? What else do you do?
Stock.
And do you use any tools when you're doing that?
Knife.
Have you been trained how to use a knife?
Yeah.
Good. What are you going to do with the money that you get when you're working here?
No idea yet.
You told me earlier you were going to save some of it.
Save it.
Do you go on holidays?
Vancouver.
And are you saving it to spend there too?
Yeah.
And what do you do for fun? What did you do on the weekend?
Zip lines.
And you said you saved some of that money to go on the zip line too.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Working with EmployAbilities has been a very positive experience. John Garland and the team at EmployAbilities has been very supportive, very available whenever needed. When we had concerns about Kevin's skill set or his abilities, John was available to support guidance, ensuring that this employment opportunity was not only successful for Dynalife Diagnostics, but more importantly that it was successful for Kevin. Kevin had come to Dynalife with the foundation and the skill set to be successful. When Kevin joined the materials management group at Dynalife Diagnostics, I was provided with a great opportunity to foster a more positive team environment. The department consists of a small group of individuals that rely on each other on a daily basis to be successful. Each of the individuals within the department was provided with opportunities to grow through this experience. If it was through teaching, demonstrating patience and understanding, or providing ongoing support. The team has embraced Kevin as part of their team, and he's an integral part of our organization's success. With the support of the Dynalife team, Kevin's great personality, his eagerness to learn, great demeanor, he's got a great sense of humor. We were guaranteed success. For me, the experience has been nothing but positive and very rewarding.
Well, been off for about a year before I came here. Starting a new job was good. Pretty good and all that. Ship and receive, stock shelves. Yeah, it's been good. Good to get back to working again. Yeah, it's been very good and all that, so yeah. I'd say helps what I have to do and watch break.